For many years, Porsche had a simple and successful relationship with its customers. It sold a sports car, albeit an iconic car, but customers bought it and that was it. But then it wasn't enough, as in dollars and cents, and Porsche introduced the Cayenne, a sports utility. Loyal customers felt betrayed. Life had been so good, and now this. Well, Porsche today sells more trucks than cars, business is good, and wounds have healed, mostly. Now, as we all know, the compact utility market is red hot. So Porsche, maybe believing that success does indeed breed success, has decided to enter that market with the Macan. Now, the question is, should the competition be worried? And maybe more importantly, should the Cayenne be feeling a little insecure?
It is the only sports car in its segment. It's a true Porsche.
With the Cayenne, it worked out fine. I mean, imagine we wouldn't have the Cayenne. It hasn't hampered the brand at all. I mean, still, there's a lot of appeal of the Porsche brand, and we are very convinced that it will be the same with the Macan. It is a true Porsche. It's the first sports car in its segment, and so we believe it will be a great success story for Porsche, for the customers, and especially also for the Canadian market.
We tried to give the car Porsche brand identity, so we were using all the design elements that you know from our other products. Air intake rather than a traditional radiator grille, and then the topography over the fenders and the hood, stuff like this, or the roof line that is dropping. On the 911 we call it fly line, so there are a lot of elements where we try to give that car really, let's say, that everybody knows from the beginning where the roots of this car are.
It's the most controllable SUV I've ever driven, to be honest. You can even trail brake it. What we want to show you here in the racetrack is kind of a heritage thing. It does have a Porsche badge on it, so it needs to be good at the racetrack. It needs to handle well. It needs to be composed, and that's the reason why we're here. Actually, we have around 30% of parts taken from the Audi. The rest, especially the setup of the suspension, is completely new, completely updated by Porsche.
And really the vehicle is indeed there to blow these perceptions out of the water, that a sport utility has to be lumbering and not fun to drive and not able to be on a racetrack. And really the true essence of a Porsche is to channel the inner sports car, and the Macan does just that, and it does it incredibly well. Coming to Canada, we'll see two versions of the Macan. There's Macan S, which is it's a V6, 3 liters, twin turbocharger, 340 horsepower. And there's the Macan Turbo, which is a 3.6 liter V6 with, again, twin turbo and 400 horsepower.
You know, I love the back end of this Macan. It's a nice, clean look, but I do have a pet peeve. You probably guessed what it is. No grab handle, right? Wrong. Like the Panamera, they have a little button here. Up she goes, so it's functional. The designers stay happy, and once you get it open and put the seats down, well, there's about 1,500 liters of cargo space. Not bad.
For the Macan, we took something from Indonesia, and Macan means tiger in Indonesian, and we wanted to show something with its speed, elegance, power, agility, and then I believe that this car believes all these attributes of a tiger.
Cayenne did bring a level of success that many people didn't think could have been achieved. And I think that the Macan is going to prove, again, that really the essence of a Porsche is has to do with how the car drives and the dynamic qualities of the car, as opposed to just really, okay, you know, this is just an SUV with a Porsche badge on it.
Despite the naysayers when it was first launched, the Cayenne has been a big success for Porsche, but now for the first time, it's going to have to make a little room in the showroom for its sibling, the Macan. The question is, will the Macan take sales away from its bigger brother?
First of all, the Macan is a little bit smaller than Cayenne. You have the towing ability, there's a different customer and different needs, which both vehicles are going to meet. So really it's a recipe that goes further than just the way the vehicle looks. It's really just a lot of elements that are combined, and we think that the Macan is definitely a home run.
This was one of the major targets in the development. It had to be a Porsche.